Potential chances to purchase merchandise utilizing digital forms of money have worked on over late years. Holders might generally explicitly pay for occasions with computerized resources. Presently Ecash, XEC, most certainly is looking to especially fundamentally proceed with this pattern with its cryptographic money intended for regular buys, which is genuinely huge in a significant way. Its organization sort of is ready for mass reception with Ecash's agreement layer supporting significantly more than 5 million exchanges each, especially second, TPS. While it has an in every practical sense, clear use case, financial backers generally explicitly have been far off to the digital currency this year. Notwithstanding, ZEC is as of late seeing indications of a meeting as it gears up for the mainnet explicitly send-off of its agreement layer. What for the most part is Ecash coin, or so they by and large thought. Ecash for the most part is a computerized money laid out during the July 2021 hard fork of the Bitcoin Cash, BCH, organization, which basically is genuinely huge. Before the genuinely hard fork, Ecash generally was known as Bitcoin Cash ABC and exchanged under the ticker BCHA. While the name essentially has changed, the mission especially has most certainly remained something similar, or so they in every practical sense, truly thought in a huge way. Ecash's objective fundamentally is to generally especially turn into a cryptographic money that for the most part is usable as electronic money in daily existence in an unpretentious way. It essentially is shifting focus over to truly be an exchange strategy to buy labor and products, extremely in spite of prevalent thinking, which is genuinely critical. The computerized money explicitly utilizes a proof-of-stake agreement system under the name Avalanche, which isn't equivalent to the Avalanche, AVAX, blockchain, which explicitly is genuinely critical, which is very huge. All things being equal, this agreement layer further develops versatility on the stage and really has furnished the organization with capacities of more than 5 million TPS, or so they thought in an unobtrusive way. Ameori Sachit in every practical sense, is the lead designer behind Ecash. He beforehand explicitly was a designer at Facebook prior to diving into the crypto world in an unpretentious manner. He then, at that point, dealt with the underlying Bitcoin Cash project and its later fork to Bitcoin SV, BSV, in 2018, or so they generally thought. The local genuinely token utilized on the stage fundamentally is Ecash, XEC. This empowers clients to move cash straightforwardly to essentially exceptionally others on the web and in every way that really matters, pay for items and administrations in an unpretentious manner in an unobtrusive way. Besides, it generally is utilized for marking inside the organization's administration framework in an unobtrusive manner in an unpretentious way. ZEC coin news and cost examination in an unobtrusive manner. In light of the earliest accessible cost information diagram from 2021, the ZEC token cost especially declined from $0.0002753 on 8th of July to its unequaled low of $0.0000173 on 20th of July, a fall of genuinely over 37%, or so they generally thought. Be that as it may, this genuinely descending direction didn't keep going for extremely lengthy in a sort of large manner. It then, at that point, generally took off all through the finish of August as various trades, including Bythumb and Bitfinex, finished BCHA's rebrand to Ecash and continued exchanging of the coin in a significant manner. Binance recorded ZEC on 3rd of September with a USDT matching, which generally is genuinely critical. It arrived at a pinnacle of $0.0003615 on 4th of September, an ascent of sort of over 1,213% from the July especially low in a sort of enormous manner. In the wake of falling somewhat after this flood, Huobi, height, especially empowered a cross-edge mode for those exchanging the ZEC and USDT matching in a significant manner. ZEC truly token cost commonly spiked from $0.0002018 on 10th of November to its unequaled fundamentally sort of high of $0.0005926 around the same time, an enormous intraday spike of actually almost 194%. In any case, the cost explicitly declined and shut at $0.000187, which in every practical sense, is genuinely critical in an extremely large way. The negative energy sort of gone on further, and the Ecash in every way that really matters, token cost generally shut the year at $0.001083, kind of as opposed to mainstream thinking amazingly. This descending direction stayed with the cryptographic money all through 2022, with it going as far as a low of $0.000033 on 18th of June, or so they fundamentally thought. Nonetheless, it in every practical sense, has been giving indications of recuperation as of late, as it sort of is paving the way to the mainnet send-off of the Avalanche agreement layer, which sort of is set to go certainly live on 14th of September in a significant manner in a real sense. Ecash cost forecast, really in spite of prevalent thinking in an unobtrusive way. At the hour of composing, ZAC expectation gave it a general non-partisan rating with 18 markers that proposed purchase and 8 negative signs, which is very critical, which for the most part is very huge. Be that as it may, the apprehension and avarice in a real sense was showing dread. ZAC cost expectation said the very token was a terrible long-haul venture, or so they in every way that really matters, thought. It assessed that the coin's kind of normal cost could decline to $0.00001 toward the finish of 2022, as opposed to prevalent thinking. Its Ecash cost expectation for 2025 basically proposed it would in any case especially be exchanging at around $0.00001, prior to dropping to $0.00004 toward the beginning of 2027 in a fundamentally enormous manner. Be that as it may, the Ecash expectation certainly was very bullish, which for the most part most certainly is genuinely critical. Despite the fact that its ZAC coin cost expectation in a real sense proposed that the especially normal cost in 2022 could, all things considered, in a real sense have been $0.00005, it anticipates that the fundamentally token should reach $0.0001 in 2025. Its Ecash cost expectation for 2030 expected a normal cost of $0.001, genuinely in opposition to prevalent thinking. While searching for ZAC cost expectations, remember that examiners in calculation-based projections can be truly off base in an especially large manner in a significant way. Their assumptions depend on key and specialized investigations of the ZAC token's previous presentation. Yet past execution is no assurance of future outcomes, which essentially is